Good evening, guys. This is going to be an unboxing video. Now, this one, there's a little bit of a story behind this. I won't take very long, but I was a little bit. This one was I was a little bit anxious about because I had ordered this from the States to the UK by, as you can see, by USPS priority mail, and the reason why it caused me some stress is because the tracking, and I know that many of you out there can relate to that, because I paid quite a lot of money for this particular knife, which is a custom, and it caused me some anxiety because of the USPS's tracking. The seller was great. I've ordered from him before, and had no problems with the first parcel he sent. It came through. Tracking was fine. Everything was well. It arrived very promptly, and I was it's what I expected, and so I was fine with that. But this one has caused me some worry. Because I was afraid I was going to get lost and all that. So, and as I said, I paid a lot of money for it, and when you pay a lot of money for something, you don't want you want the tracking to be top notch. You want it to be accurate, and it wasn't, unfortunately. So I mean, the seller had someone had stopped by to pick up the package, and it was accepted and dispatched to the sort facility, and that was the last update there ever was. And I'm pretty sure that that update is still as unchanged and is still the same on the website. Yet it was delivered today, this morning. As I was saying, some people, when I started to worry about lack of updates, I started doing some research into the tracking of USPS. USPS's tracking system, and I started doing just sort of Google searches, and there are a lot of people who are not very happy with the tracking service that USPS's postal service provides. But I found out that it is, the priority mail service is the sort of cheap and cheerful international service, whereas FedEx and UPS are, if they say it's going to arrive in 6 or 4 days or 3 days, it tends to arrive in 6 days, 4 days, or 3 days. But you pay an awful lot more for it. Oops. I can get it open now. Let's see. I really don't want to be one of these people that would be umming and ahhing about as to whether, wondering where my very expensive custom knife was. But anyway, yeah, it's come in this very nice Digicam case, which is cool. Side. And there she is. Wow. there she is. I'll just zoom up on that a little bit. Hopefully you can see that clearly. Apologies for the light again. I really need to sort out the lighting situation. But there she is. I'm just going to put my hand. I don't want to put my hand through the tripod and knock the camera again. There she is. Now this is a Philip booth, and this is called the Philip Booth Destiny Flipper. Now, from what I can gather from this, Philip doesn't produce a long line of knives that he makes. He tends to produce a kind of like you know, he might do 3, or he might do a one of a kind knife. And I know that he's done other Destiny flippers, but I believe this is the only one with these materials, and which kind of makes it very, very special. I hope that's in focus. Yeah. And this is called, well, that's just opening. Let's see. Wow, that is smooth. Oh, that is amazing. And whoever that is can wait. So you have Finizo Damascus blade. Oh, wow, you can feel the texture. That's cool. And it feels, yeah, that's sharp. Wow, that is beautiful. So, as I was saying, well, the beauty is making me speechless. So, I shall continue. This is Finizo Damascus with a Finizo Damascus insert there in the handle. Sand G10 with titanium, anodized titanium liners. And I have to say, this is, oh, the backspacer is black G10, and he's continued the theme of Finizo Damascus on the pocket clip. And I have to say that is really, really comfortable to use. Not that I'll be using this, of course. This one, I just got to put this down a second, just have a look at it, because let's zoom out a bit so you can see that. That is cool. Let's just give you some close-ups. Give you some close-ups. This is slightly rounded. It's got, it's a modified, yeah, it's modified, well, not modified, but it's a drop point blade. Nice belly at the end. So when we bring you the new Kindle Fire HD, you should know that normal is going to change again with a stunning HD screen. I believe, hey, that's interesting. I don't know if you can see, but he has his name stamped. Yeah, you can. I can just see it with my eyes, but I don't think you can see it on the camera. Let me see if I can get some light in there. Let's see. No, not enough light. Let me get the torch off my phone. Flashlight. No, I'm not sure if you can see or not. Ah, maybe now you can pick it up. And there's the word, his surname, Booth. What else is in there? And this is apparently there was another flipper that he made. There's someone made a video of another flipper that he created, and he's done the same thing. He does this with all of his knives. Puts his name on the inside, kind of out of sight, which is cool actually, because I don't really like lots of stamps all over my blade. I don't really like, I like the blade to be pristine, without any kind of marks. And when it comes to customs, I prefer them to be unmarked or stamped. I mean, the Brian tie I have, yeah, it has a signature on, but it looks really cool. But that is my Philip Booth Destiny flipper. I really don't know what kind of bearing system he's got in there, but it is seriously smooth. I mean, it's seriously smooth. Nice D10. Not going to come out too easy. This thing opens smoother than my Kershaw tilt. It's really, really smooth. I can't believe how smooth it is. And the lockup, I don't know if you can see, right at the, not too much, just getting on the edge of the tang there, and it just feels weighty, like you know you've got something in your hand, like that feeling you get when you pick up something and it's got some heft to it. It's not heavy, but it's got some heft, and you know you've got something expensive or something quality in your hand, and this feels like that. Completely handmade. Slightly off to the left, but I'm not going to argue with that. I'm just glad I have this thing now, because I thought it was going to be lost. Cool. Wow. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to end this video because it's going on a bit long. Thanks for watching, and I'll be putting up some more videos in the very, very